Coach, just yeah, go ahead, Jason.
I guess let's start at least with a positive real quick. Gavin filling in at 197. Just talk about him moving up for you guys and keeping the duel alive there at the end.
Yeah, it was a nice win for him. You know, he hadn't had a chance, I don't believe, this year to start as a start, and did a nice job. Stayed in good position. Probably gave up a little bit of size, but in the end, just a good effort from a standpoint of riding, breaking guy down, finishing his shot. I mean, that was kind of the story of tonight. Getting the legs and not finishing our shots, you know, over and over again. So, but for Gavin, good win. Yeah, put us in position to win the dual meet.
Do you know how much he ultimately weighed going into that one?
He weighed, he was weighing about 194, 195. So, yeah.
What are kind of your overall thoughts on it?
You know, just a little surprising. You know, it seemed like we didn't have any punch and power. You know, just somebody that needed to step out and turn some things around, and you know, we lost that 57, 65, 74, 84, you know, and just a little disappointed, just the fact that, you know, somebody didn't come out of there, you know, showing us how to win. Bad loss. Yeah.
Getting out from underneath bottom has been an issue for a lot of the guys this year. What do you think it's been this year that's had been such a struggle for them? Because we kind of saw that.
Well, we just no hand control, you know, standing up, tripoding, right? You know, tripoding. You know, no inside legs. You know, just continuing to tripod and try to come up out of a tripod. You know, it's just over and over again, and it seems like they're going back to the well, and nothing's there. You know, and so anyway, this definitely not enough from us. You know, on bottom. I mean, I thought, you know, it was the difference in 65, obviously. It was the difference in really. I don't think did they get riding time, and didn't really matter at 84. Didn't matter at 74. We got pinned. You know, so. You know, some experience for these guys in the moment. You know, they just didn't perform. You know, wasn't enough.
Coach, again, Sheets couldn't really get anything going offensively. What were your thoughts on that match?
I mean, but he finds himself on the leg and almost scores points in the end of the third period. You know, I mean, there's got to be a sense of urgency. You know, this, you know, more than what you're doing, and recognize I'm you know, I'm in a match here. I need to take it away. You know, I mean, you know, he just, you know, I think it was maybe four times he was in on the leg and didn't finish. I think same thing with Travis. We ended up in positions where we can't, we're not finding the points, and in those tough matches, that's really what makes the difference.
Coach, I remember, you know, you keep talking about how Wyatt Sheets needs to get takedowns, and with what you said, what you said with this last, and what you said with this last question, how were you able to really, I mean, just really, I guess, tell that to Wyatt that he needs to get takedowns, because it's not happening?
No. He's getting to the leg. He got to the leg. Ended up scrambled position. You know, and you know, didn't finish. You know, you got to not only get to the legs, but you got to finish. You know, and you got to do it all. If you're not doing it all, then there's no points on the board, and that's been his case a little bit, especially in that match that he just wrestled.
going back, kind of another positive note at 41, you always talk about Carter Young trying to extend the score. In the third period, he took that late takedown and was able to win 10-6. Just as a coach, I know you talk so much about wanting Carter Young to buy into what you're saying. As a coach, how relieving is that to see him do that?
Well, it was good. You know, I just want him to manage his matches a little bit better. You know, he gets 3 takedowns in the first, and at the end of the second period, it's 6-5. You know, and so, you know, your opponent's scored 1 takedown, and you've scored 3, and you're winning by 1. So just managing that score and recognizing how important it is for you to hold people down, and of course I thought he did a nice job on bottom when he did get taken down.
You got Travis back tonight. How close to 100% is he, and what did you think of his performance?
Who's that?
Travis Whitlick.
Well, he hadn't done a whole lot. You know, he's done a little bit. I don't think conditioning played a role in it. I just think just a little too soft. You know, I mean, go pick up a takedown. Okay, I didn't wrestle great. Go pick up your takedown. You know, and get up off the mat. You know, I haven't really seen him been we got ridden, and just hadn't seen that out of him. You know, and so really we just need to bring him back together and refocus on tomorrow.
How do you kind of, with the quick turnaround, obviously really disappointing last night, how do you kind of get in their heads that
We need
to
this.
reset?
We need a quick turnaround. Yeah, we need to wrestle. You know, and so yeah, it was a poor effort on our part. You know, even some of the matches that we did win, feel like just wasn't enough for sure.